being in Kenya is a privilege. And when you play around with our national instruments of national unity, you lose the privilege.
I have already directed the DCI ya kwamba huyu mtu anakanyaga bendera yetu ya Kenya. Bendera ile ilipiganiwa hapa mpaka tukapata uhuru yetu, si kweli? Hiyo anatucheza ama vipi? Na hatuwezi tukakubali kamwe. So
the unfortunate incident that followed the recent march in Nairobi last week, let me state clearly, we regret and firmly condemn the action of few individuals whose behavior overshadow the remarkable performances of our two teams.
If you already subscribed to our channel, be sure to join the channel membership, which is only 1.49 bucks a month, and you will receive everyday content immediately it drops. Now, on what's trending, there was a game between Kenya police and Mogadishu, and what was happening in that stadium was one of the weirdest things Kenyans have ever come to experience, like in a match game. Like, this is what was happening. Take a look at this. This is actually what was happening in that stadium, guys. This doesn't sit well with me. These guys wanapiga, that is a Kenyan flag, one of the most equipments that symbolize unity and solidarity of Kenyan people is the flag. Those two coat of arms, I don't know the name actually, but those two symbols where there's an arrow and something, I know how to describe them. They symbolize, and the national anthem. Those three things symbolize the Kenyan solidarity and the people of Kenya. If you're gonna disrespect that, is like you're disrespecting the whole generation of the people of Kenya. And there's also another video that has been discovered online, this Kenyan girl stepping on the Kenyan flag, and it doesn't look well. But one thing Kenyans are saying, if you are a foreigner, you're not going to come in Kenya and disrespect Kenyans. A Kenyan, if it's a Kenyan, he or she knows the rules. He knows what he is going to pay for doing that. But you are a foreigner, you are a Somalian from Mogadishu or wherever, and you're coming to Kenya to disrespect people of their own. Like, that doesn't sit well with me. If it's a Kenya, like, we can understand that you know the rules, you know the regulation, you are one of your ancestors fought for independence and all that, but you are a foreigner, you don't know none about Kenya, and you're coming here and you're rubbing our national flags on your genitals. You're stepping on our national. Nah, guys, nah. This was just a peaceful match, and it has gotten into something big that we didn't expect. It is now involving the CS of Interior, the deputy. You have seen Kanja talked, you have seen the Mogadishu, even the teams are now talking, the MCC, I don't know, Mogadishu, whatever, the MCC, that, and Kenyans are now claiming that on Sunday, they are going to show fire to those people who disrespected the national flag, and they disrespected the people of Kenya. Now, guys, before we talk a lot, I'm going to let you take a look at what Kenyans are planning on doing on Saturday, on the match on Sunday, before we get into what actually these guys were doing and how the national security has reacted to this. And be sure to like, share and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Nasikia hii Sunday police inacheza na Mogadishu. Hiyo game sasa hatukuwa tukuje juu sisi si fans wa polisi, lakini according to our culture, ukituonyesha sana madharau sana ni kama umetuita. Tunakuja hiyo game Sunday. Na kama wewe ni fans wa Mogadishu, mahali umekaa hata usijaribu kutoa matako. Kaa tu hapo mpaka mpira ishi. Ukipatikana na bendera ya Kenya, hiyo ndio unanyongwa nayo mpaka uwekwe juu.
Alafu msee ako na audacity ya kukuja kwa country yetu, atupe flag yetu chini, alafu aikanyage. Na sisi kama wa Kenya tuko hapo, tunavumilia tu. Hiyo ni kitu ifai kutoleratiwa. Kwani nyinyi mapolisi, how weak are you? Kenya police, how weak are you? Mko tu hapo kwa stadium mnaona flag yenu ina disrespect inakanyagwa chini. Hamsikii uchungu? Na mtu mwenye amekanyaga ni mtu mwenye mnaweza mrushanisha na huko. Kenya police, you need to style up. Na sisi kama wa Kenya pia hatufai kuwa tuko wazuri hivyo such that mpaka tunakubali madharau inakuja kwa backyard yetu. Kwani how weak are we?
On Sunday oria mwende kwa hiyo mpira mtajua kuombwa nini. Tutawatandika. Mtu mwenye anakula mchele ajuu maana ya ugali anakuja kujeli wa Kenya. Nataka nikuambia William Samuel Ruto, nataka uanze na Duale, uanze na huyo mwingine ako Suna, kwanza Duale ni viboko akiendanga kwao. Aenda ibe kwao. Hata kila mtu aenda simama kwa mlango yake. Pale hiyo kiti ya Junet naenda kuchukua sona. Naenda kusimama sona.
Yes, kuna vitu hajanifurahisha. Unaweza fanya kama jokes but you must respect Kenyan flag. Niliona pale Nyayo Story wale majenzi ambao wengine wametoka kwa nchi jirani na wengine wako hapa kando. Tunawaonanga kila siku na tumewaaccommodate. But wakati mnachukua Kenyan flag mnaweka chini mnakanyaga, mnajipanguza nayo mahali kujionyesha yani ati ni kitu chafu. That's disrespecting our national flag ambayo ina represent our national unity. The peace we enjoy today, hiyo flag ina represent. Na tawaelimisha, mtajua black inamaanisha nini, green inamaanisha nini, red inamaanisha ile damu tulimwaga kupigania uhuru wetu, white inamaanisha nini. So wakati mna disrespect hiyo Kenyan flag, you are disrespecting as the people of Kenya ambao tumewaruhusu mmecheza na sisi game vizuri, mmechezea game kwa uwanja na kwa heshima bila hata kuulizwa. Mbona mfanye vitendo kama hivyo? Leo hii hatuwezi chukua flag ya nchi yenu tuifanyie hiyo madharau. Hapana. Hiyo flag iko na maana na lazima iheshimiwe. Flag ya nchi yoyote iko na maana lazima iheshimiwe. So Kenyan flag must be respected. Our Kenyan Gen Zs, nimeona mmenyamanza ili jambo lizungumzia ambia vijana waache madharau ndogo ndogo. Tunawaheshimu, tunawapenda na tumewapatia uhuru wa kufanya biashara Kenya, kuishi Kenya, na pia wengine wamekuja tu na wana enjoy freedom, all freedom. Actually Kenya is the only country in Africa mahali utaingia ufanye vile unataka, uishi vile unataka bila kusumbuliwa, bila kuwa harassed, na utafanya biashara yako. Naona vijana wetu wa Burundi wameona opportunity ya kuuza chai na kuhoki makofia na vitu zingine ndogo ndogo, wame take it. Na tujawaambia ati watokeni sasa hii ni ya hoka. Niona ati Zero walipitisha sheria kufukuza hoka na wao wachuuzi wadogo wadogo. Lakini sisi hatuwezi fanya hivyo kwa sababu tunapenda majirani, tunaheshimu hiyo. So our Kenyan flag must be respected at all costs. Never disrespect our symbol of national unity. Thank you.
Now, this is just how people reacted online. It did not stop there. You know, like, I don't know how these teenagers thought, like, if they could do this, it could just be trending online. They could be celebs. They could get followers from Kenya. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Because this is not something small. You know, the flag really symbolizes the solidarity of the people. Like, that is what unites the people together. Like, from different tribes, from different ethnics, of a country together. You can't do that to just like to trend or for I don't know the notion behind that. So it don't stop there. It just got to a big scandal. Now these people are now going to be arrested. I've heard like the deputy IG Karanja saying they will be arrested, like literally just from a small thing. Like they were just jokingly doing it, like without, I don't know, they knew. I really don't know if they knew or they didn't know. And you can guys, what gets in my nerves is that some Somalians are defending them. You know, these people are Horians and those people Mogadishu, they are Somalians. So these Somalians are defending them. They are like saying it was just teenagers, they should be just what? That is our guys, that is our symbol. That is the symbol of our peace, of our how many times am I supposed to say this? How many times? Those people who are defending these teenagers, no, there's no defending. These people should get the treatment for what they do. Like literally, this is so disrespectful to its core. If anyways, okay, you saw what happened to Tanzania and it was just online. So this one that is just like face to face, it's gonna be something different.
The people of Kenya.
Y'all, let me breathe. So I'm gonna play a video of how these Somalians have reacted to this. They are trying to defend their people, saying they are just teenagers. I don't know. They will get back. I'm trying to understand, but it's just hard. You just take a look at this.
Two young Somali boys disrespecting the Kenyan flag. Nimeona hiyo video na watu wengi wanaongelea, wanajaribu kuweka blame kwa community wa Somali. My friends, you are taking it in the wrong direction. Those two boys need to be held accountable. But whose responsibility is it to hold these young boys accountable? It is not the Somali community, it is the Kenyan government. And why the double standard? Tunakumbuka vizuri sana kulikuwa na hii game ya Gambia na Kenya, na kulikuwa na wasichana ambao si asili ya Wasomali, Wakenya wengine tu wenzetu wamekanyanga hiyo flag ya Kenya na wakatembelea juu yake kama red carpet. Na hakuna apro yoyote imefanyika, hakuna watu wamekasirika. Saa hii juu ni vijana wa Somali, na kwanza hawa ni wadogo sana. I am sure they are under 15 years old. una expect nini? Mtoto ameenda kuwatch game, ako na simu, anataka kutafuta umaarufu kwa mtandao, social media, TikTok, wapi. These young boys are after views. They are not even thinking twice when they do what they do. So stop the blackmailing, stop gaslighting the Somali community, and stop putting all of us in the same bucket. Na kwanza hii narrative sijapenda, ati kuna Wasomali kutoka Somalia na kuna Wasomali wa Kenya, ati wa kutoka Somalia hawajasoma, hawana heshima nini. Kwani kuna vijana wangapi ambao si wa Somali wanafanya vituko hapo kwa
I understand everything between the comparisons between the other girl, the Kenyan girl who stepped on the nation flag. But one thing you're not gonna do, you're not gonna tell Kenyans you're not gonna tell us how to treat our people and how to treat treat foreigners who are doing disrespectful things to our symbols of national unity. You're not gonna tell us how to do that. That is a Kenyan, and we are the Kenyans who know how to deal with that. But you are a foreigner. We have invited you to our land. You played to play a game in Nyayo Stadium. You are there as like a cheer, whatever, and you are here. Guys, this is getting in my nerves. So it went to a point that the security had to step in. The CS Interior talked, IG Karanja also represented, and also the Mogadishu part. They said their whatever, they apologies, their take on it, and I'm going to take you through this. But one thing you're not going to tell Kenyans is you're not going to come to our land and tell us how to do things. We're gonna do it on our own way, but you're not gonna come here, play the flag, and then tell us you should treat the other girls the same way you are treating the Somalians. We are not Somalians, we are Kenyans. Guys, anyway, let me play the clip of how these security authorities have responded to this, and we see how the situation has gotten to this point. And guys, this is literally boiling me. Anyway, take a look at how this goes.
All right, now the investigations team of police have taken over the case, where they have started profiling the people who were stepping on the Kenyan flag. So those videos are being sampled, and anybody who was seen stepping or rather mistreating the flag in any way, like tearing it down or even burning it, is gonna face the full wrath of the law. And very soon you're gonna start seeing arrests of those people. Let's see how that goes.
I have already directed the DCI ya kwamba huyu mtu anakanyaga bendera yetu ya Kenya. Bendera ile ilipiganiwa hapa mpaka tukapata uhuru yetu, si ni kweli? Hiyo anatucheza ama vipi? Na hatuwezi tukakubali kamwe. So the director of Directorate of Criminal Investigation is under direct instructions from the Inspector General, none other than Douglas Kanja Kirocho, that he must move with speed and efficiency and ensure that that man is arrested and taken before a court of law. Alafu koti zetu sifanye kazi yao. Bendera yetu lazima iheshimiwe na kila mmoja wetu. Ama namna gani? Si kweli? Hiyo ndio uhuru yetu, sio? Na mimi sina maneno mengine yangu.
Being in Kenya is a privilege. And when you play around with our national instruments of national unity, you lose the privilege to live in our country. And so, when I take the necessary action, and we must restore the confidence of the people of Kenya on our ability to deal with errant persons who are going to play with our national flag, and also national anthem.
We are, however, deeply mindful of the unfortunate incident that followed the recent march in Nairobi last week. Let me state clearly, we regret and firmly condemn the action of few individuals whose behavior overshadow the remarkable performances of our two teams. Such incidents do not reflect the value of respect, friendship, and shared sovereignty that guide relationship between our two brotherly nations, Kenya and Somalia. Today, the relationship between Somalia and Kenya stands at one of the strongest points in our recent history. Our two nations are bound by growing cooperation in trade, investment, education, security, and cultural exchange, as well as sports. This flourishing partnership reflects a foundation of mutual trust, and shared vision for peace, stability, and prosperity in the Horn of Africa in general. We celebrate the bond of brotherhood that unite our people. We continue to value the vital role Kenya plays in supporting Somalia's progress and regional integration. We wish to commend the Kenyan Police Services, the Kenyan Police Football Club Administration, Football Kenya Federation, FKF, and Sports Kenya, who manages the stadium that the last game was held, for their professionalism in ensuring that the safety of the players, fans, and for the unwavering support extended to Mogadishu City Club throughout this tournament. We remain in close communication with Kenyan authorities to ensure both teams and their supporters feel safe, respected, supported as this tournament continues, particularly the upcoming game this Sunday where Mogadishu City and Kenya Police Football Club will be playing the second leg of CAF League. I take this moment to call upon all communities to uphold peace, mutual respect. Let us remember that football is more than a game. It's a bridge of friendship, a unifier of people, and reflection of African unity and sportsmanship. Let us work collectively to preserve the true spirit of the game, the beautiful game, ensuring that it remains a source of harmony, dignity, shared aspiration for brighter and more prosperous future. And I again call the fans of both sides this coming weekend, who will be enjoying, I'm sure, the beautiful game of football between Kenya Police and Mogadishu City. Please come and enjoy it. It will be a fantastic experience you will cherish. And again, I thank the leadership of the two teams for their commitment and for their continuous role in ensuring that this game is played perfectly and well.
Now, that is where the story is now standing on. We're now waiting to see how they're gonna get their punishment, because you are not allowed to disrespect any nation of flag in any country worldwide. So they're gonna get some punishment, and we are waiting to see which kind of punishment they're gonna get, if they're gonna be jail sentence, or anything. As long as we restore our confidence as Kenyans, we stand with our solidarity. That is our national flag. It has different colors, and each color symbolizes peace, the blood that we shed, the vegetation, all that, black, our skin color. And you are here, you don't know none about that, and you're here stepping on it and rubbing it on your fucking genitals. I'm gonna rant, but I've already said a lot. Guys, anyways, what are your thoughts? What do you think on this situation? For me, that is not at any level, that is not acceptable. At any kind of level, at any country, that is not acceptable. Despite of age, whatever, is not acceptable. Yeah, that is my thoughts. What are your thoughts? I hope to see you guys in the next one, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And please don't get mad. We are Kenyans, and we just love to be proud of whatever it's ours and what symbolizes our peace. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. I'm out, and peace. See you on Sunday at Nyayo Stadium. If you're already subscribed to our channel, be sure to join the channel membership, which is only $1.49 a month, and you will receive everyday content immediately it drops.